The time has come. I am about to get my hair done.
Thank you for calling. This is Kim Sanyang in LA.
Hi, I'm just calling if I can make an appointment with Angie this Saturday.
What are you gonna do?
I just want to dye my hair jet black and maybe a little bit of a haircut, like a shorter bangs in the front.
Okay. She's available 9 o'clock or 10:30.
Okay, I'll take the 10:30.
Okay. Can I have your name and phone number, please?
Yes, it's Farina.
So Saturday 10:30 with Angie.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Hello. As you heard, I just got off the phone with my hair salon because I just made an appointment to go darker. Now this is literally a big decision for me. Maybe you're like, okay, relax, it's just hair. For me, it's a pretty important decision. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my calendar so I don't forget. Here. It is happening. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. The time has come. I am about to get my hair done. I'm just gonna keep the same length, honestly, and then I'm probably gonna ask for longer bangs because when I first got this done like a couple months ago, I think back in March or May, I had long pieces of hair in the front, so like bangs, but I kind of want to get it shorter or maybe like even more because honestly like these are the only shorter pieces in the front. Like, do you see how small that is? Like, there's not that many. Let's do this. I'm excited. I'm honestly so excited, but I'm so nervous, but I just know it's gonna be a good change. It's gonna be a good change. Do you think it'll look good?
Heaven sent you to me. I'm just hoping I don't repeat history. Boy, I'm trying to meet your mama on Sunday. Make a lot of love on Monday. Never need no one else, babe. 'Cause I'll be switching the positions for you. Getting in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. But when you need a look, I say I'm coming through. All my love and there's nothing I wouldn't do. But I won't do. Switching for you, perfect. You're too good to be true. But I get tired of running. Fuck it, now I'm running with you. With you. So boy, I'm trying to meet your mama on a Sunday. I make a lot of love on a Monday. Never need no one else, babe. 'Cause I'll be switching the positions for you. Kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. When I need a look, I say I'm coming through. All my love and there's nothing I wouldn't do. But I won't do. Switching for you. Getting in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. When I need a look, I say I'm coming through. All my love and there's nothing I wouldn't do. But I won't do. Switching for you. There's some shit that I usually don't do. But for you I kinda want to. 'Cause you're down for me and I'm down too. Yeah, I'm down too. Switching the positions.
My mom's coming in. We're gonna get her reaction of my hair. What do you think of my new hair?
Is that you really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What? Why didn't you consult me first?
I want something new.
No, that's a wig.
Oh.
That's a wig.
No, it's my hair. What? I love
It's
it.
so black.
Yeah.
Take out that wig. Come on, take out that. Oh.
Can you come on, Stella?
I thought it's the
wig?
yeah.
What do you think of my new hair, Mama? She doesn't notice the color.
The color? The color too, Ma.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice. But like I was surprised to see that like whole black hair of you. What made you decide to go back to that black hair again?
Because I'm tired of spending $500 on balayage and
But you're not tired of spending money on all this online coming from the male ever bake?
those are my collabs and it's free.
You sure?
Relax. Yes.
Okay. So Asian girl.
Hi guys, it's been a couple of days. I'm sorry I had to take a little break from vlogging. I just had a lot of things going on. Guys, I am officially on the dark side. I have joined the dark hair club and what do we think? What do we think? I washed it for the first time yesterday and the water was black and I stained my towel. So is that normal? Can you guys let me know? But yeah, this is what it looks like. And yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna do a little get ready with me. I know I asked you guys on Insta to send me a couple of questions to ask or to answer. So I think I'm gonna do them today, right now, right here. Sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, bitch, that's Karina that I'm staring right now. If you guys know, you know. The first question is, how do you have the motivation to get up and be productive all the time? Can't blame you guys for thinking that I'm productive all the time because on my social media is like getting up at like 5 in the morning and then going to the gym early. But honestly, I've had days where I literally do not want to do anything and that's completely okay. And those are the days where I am really lacking any sort of rest, which I want to talk about because I feel like people are not really grasping the importance of resting and just giving your body a time to kind of, you know, relax, cruise, and like not do anything for a day or a couple of days or, you know, forever how long you feel like you need it. Honestly, where do I get my motivation? I feel like I've always been a productive gal. I personally just cannot sit around and not do anything. I feel like I have to constantly be doing something, and this is where I kind of have to learn that it's okay if you're not doing anything every minute, every hour of every single day. I honestly love being productive and the feeling that I get from being productive, and I believe that's basically where I get the motivation from because I know that I'm gonna feel good if I'm productive, so I'm gonna end up doing it. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like a little rim on this pimple right here. It's from my pimple patch. Next question is, any good books to read? My favorite books of all time is Tuesdays with Morrie. Please, please go ahead and grab that book because that will teach you so many things about life. Also, I just found out that they came out with a movie that was made in the 90s and I was like, why haven't I seen it? Because it's honestly like my favorite books of all time. I put a little summary of the book here because I feel like I'm gonna end up giving away something, but I want you guys to read it because it is literally one of my favorite, if not my favorite books of all time. I literally cry every time I read that book and I think I've read it about 7 times now since I had it assigned back in college. I've also read the 100 Essays to Change the Way You Think. It's something like that. I'm currently reading Atomic Habits right now, which is a really great book if you're trying to build new habits and also like break bad habits. And it gives you like little tips and tricks on how you can make your day-to-day routine a much more productive and a better one. Another book that I also really like is like this mini small book. It's not really like a story type of book. It's just you flipping through the pages and it's like little motivational quotes, and it's called 100 Days Happier. So I'll link all of the books that I mentioned in the description box so you guys can check it out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on some light foundation. The one that I've been loving so far is from Bite Beauty. This is the Change Maker Supercharged Micellar Foundation. I feel like this is a tinted moisturizer. Like, it is so light on your skin. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything, but the coverage is definitely buildable, which I like. I wish I can get away with not setting my foundation and my cream blushes at all, but I literally can't. I'm gonna look like a grease ball. The next question is, what do you like more, editing or filming? For me, editing is my least favorite part. It takes hours. I actually love the editing process more than the filming part. And I think it's because I feel like I have more freedom to really play around with what I'm doing when it comes to editing, rather than just like me sitting there and like, you know, talking about an item that I like. I look forward to editing my videos, and recently I've had a lot of people reach out to me if I need a video editor, and I have to reject them at this moment because I feel like I'm at the stage where I am still able to, you know, edit my videos. And as much as possible, I would love to edit my videos myself, because I feel like editing is just a very, I don't know if intimate is the right word. What if I accidentally like vlogged and my titty was out, and then it's like my editor saw that and then they're gonna use it against me in the future or something like that. I don't know, maybe this is just me overthinking overall, but I do honestly really love editing. I'm gonna go in with this Too Faced Born This Way Love Flush Blush. This is in the shade Baby Love. I believe I got this in a PR a while ago, and I like to put in the apples of my cheeks and don't drag it down because I feel like that's just gonna kind of make your face look droopy. For highlighter, I'm using the Urban Decay Stay Naked Threesome. This one is a trio of a blush, highlighter, and a bronzer. As you can see, I've hit pan on the highlighter and the bronzer, and I like to apply the highlighter on the high points on my cheeks and a little bit on my brow bone. When did you start to see your social media platform grow? I feel like this was in 2016 when my hauls were honestly getting more and more views that I didn't even think people liked hauls, honestly. Like, I genuinely love clothing hauls. I love showing you guys what I got, and I didn't know that there was such a like a huge audience for it on YouTube, that as soon as like I started seeing more views on my clothing hauls, I was like, dang, all right, I'll do more, because it's a win-win situation for you as a viewer and then me as the consumer, because I love shopping. And in regards to Instagram, I feel like recently there's been a spike of new followers on my Instagram. People have been enjoying all the Hawaii content. I don't know what it is, but you guys seem to really love all my Hawaii content, which I am very grateful for. So more to come, because I still have more to upload. Who are the creators you love to watch? I love to know what content other creators consume. The creators that I watch on YouTube are Kenzie Elizabeth. I love her vlogs. I feel like her vlogs just motivates me on a whole new level. She does like weekly vlogs, productive vlogs. I personally love watching vlogs more than fashion videos right now, because I feel like I just get to take a peek of what their day-to-day life is. I have recently been binge watching Emma Chamberlain, but recently I have seen a major change within her editing and her content. It's just a certain level of comfort whenever I watch her videos, and she is truly one of my favorite like vloggers right now, and she is so sweet, you guys. I mean, I've never met her, but I feel like she is the sweetest girl ever. Overall, I love to watch vlogs more than anything, so if you guys have any accounts or YouTubers that you love, that you would love to share, go ahead and leave them down below, because I'd love to check them out. I'm always on the lookout for new creators to watch. Someone asked, what are the top 3 places that are on your bucket list to travel to? So number 1, Bali, number 2, the Maldives, and number 3, Bora Bora. So we see a little pattern here. She's an island girl. She's an island girl. So I love anything that has to do with the ocean, the beach, but if it's not like an island type of place, I guess my number one would be Paris. So someone asked, where do you want to settle down? I don't think I want to raise a family in Los Angeles. I would love to move to Hawaii someday in the near future or in the future. It's not that I hate LA, okay? Like, I love it here. I definitely like it here more than I loved living in New York. And LA has given me so many opportunities that I feel like would never have had if I had stayed in New York. If you guys didn't know this about me, I lived in New York. I lived in Long Island for 3 years, and we moved out here to LA. And from time to time, I think about the opportunities that I've had here in LA, and if I stayed in New York, would I be doing YouTube right now? Because I honestly feel like I wouldn't be doing YouTube right now if I had stayed in New York. And I want to go ahead and put this out there. I don't hate New York. I love New York, but I think I can only visit there like a weekend at a time. Anything longer than that is kind of too much for me or too stressful for me. Back to this question on where do you want to settle down. I strongly believe, I am manifesting, I will settle down in Hawaii in the future. Have you visited all of the Hawaiian islands? No. I would love to, no, but that is definitely on my list. I've gone to Oahu, I've gone to Maui, like really briefly for a week with a brand, but we didn't really like explore the place. We were just there honestly to work, to do photo shoots and stuff. And then I recently just went to Big Island, and then I'm also going back again this Sunday, and I'm so excited. So I finished getting ready, but let me go ahead and go fix my hair a bit, and then we'll continue this little chit chat. Update, I just made it to Sephora. I'm gonna go in and pick up a couple of items from the Inky list. So that's the challenge for today, guys. And are we liking the hair? Ooh, girl. Guys, I can't believe... Ugh. Okay, let's go run some errands. We got the goods. I'll do a little haul in the car. I just got a few things from Sephora. The first thing is the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm. I feel like this is somewhat similar to the St. Ives facial wash. I could be wrong, but it's like an oat texture. Like, it has a little bit of texture, and I wanted to try it because honestly I love the St. Ives. I know it's not good for the skin, but it honestly works for my skin, so don't come for me, it works in mine. And then I also picked up the hyaluronic acid. I have been missing this in my skincare routine for like months now, so I'm glad that I finally got it. And I also want to try the niacinamide one from the Inky List. And last but not least, since I'm traveling soon, I wanted to get a smaller tub or a smaller tube of my favorite lip balm. This is from Smith's, and this is the Rosebud Salve. And I have the little canister, but since I'm going to be traveling a lot, I don't want to like use my finger and then rub it all over my lips. Just to be more sanitary, I just got the tube. And yeah, so that's everything from Sephora. I'm glad that I got everything I needed without buying extra stuff. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and make the mature decision of not going to any place that will make me spend money. So next up on the list, I'm gonna go to my P.O. box and check if I have any packages. You guys ever just start to worry as soon as that gas line is below the halfway point? I'm like, okay, time to go get gas. Tell me why this feels like it's been open and nothing is in here. Look at this. Like, I'm concerned. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it right now. It looks like the tape has been tapered. So I knew it. I was like, what could possibly be in here? They have to have had opened it, took the stuff out, and then retaped it. I don't know if it's my FedEx driver that did this or maybe a lady that works at Walgreens. Guys, that was really weird. It's a good thing that the package is not like electronics that I bought, but I'm still pretty bummed out, bro, because it's a package from Revlon and they took it. Just to continue on the vlog, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the remaining questions you guys had on my Instagram story since I couldn't finish it earlier. What is it like being a smaller YouTuber? Do you wish that you had a bigger following? By the way, I love you. I love you, Kim. I'd be lying if I didn't say I'm working towards, you know, attracting a larger audience, attracting more followers, attracting more subscribers. But I feel like that's pretty normal for every creators. Like, that's what we're constantly working for. That's why we're creating content, is because the more followers you have, the more opportunities you'll have. So to answer your question, I love being a small YouTuber. There are days where I'm like, dang, I wish I was as big as this creator. I wish I was getting all these opportunities like this creator. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate the fact that I'm able to just, you know, answer to you guys' DMs or like talk to you guys about random things in DMs. It feels like I have a smaller circle, which allows me to, you know, personally kind of like develop this relationship with each and individual followers of mine who also want to build a relationship with me. And it's not like that for every single follower that I have, obviously, but there are a couple of you guys who literally talk to me in the DMs every single day. I feel like we get to really connect with our audience as opposed to someone who has a much bigger following. And I know this is not for every single like super big YouTubers out there. I'm pretty sure they have like great, you know, relationship with their followers. Okay, so that was actually the last question. I hope you guys enjoyed this little Q&A. I'm just chilling. I should honestly be editing my Big Island vlog right now because I have to pack soon. I'm leaving for my trip soon and I really don't want to pile up my work.